Hello friends, in this tutorial I will show you how to make an octopus out of balloons. I'm going to make an octopus out of a big bobo balloon measuring 24 inches. So let's get started. First, I stretch the bobo balloon very well along the seam twice. Then I stretch the balloon horizontally and vertically. Look, the seam has become stretched, undulating. Now I inflate the balloon to make sure that the balloon is perfectly symmetrical. Now I'm deflate a balloon and filling it with 7-inch balloons. It is not difficult to fill a large balloon. You can use a balloon stick and pump or special equipment for this. I put a balloon on a stick, put a balloon inside the bobo, pump it up, tie it, and cut off the tail. Next, I will use special equipment to stuff balloons. I put a ball on the equipment, just fill it with balloons. It saves a lot of time and it's very convenient. In order for the balloon not to deflate for a very long time and please you and your customers for several months, you need to stretch the tail of the balloon well and make 2 knots, 2 very tight knots. So, the balloon is ready. Now I will show you two ways how to make tentacles for an octopus. The first method is very simple. The curl does not turn out to be very dense, but this is what we need when making this figure. I inflate a balloon for modeling size to 160 and leave the tip not inflated in the size of 2 fingers. Before inflating, I stretch the balloon well, and when I inflate, I hold both ends of the balloon so that it inflates already rounded. Now I wrap the balloon around my hand and start pressing down on each part of it so that the latex remembers the new shape. Look, it turned out to be a beautiful curl. Which curls should be made 4 or 6, all at your discretion. You need to tie the tentacles in pairs and then twist the pairs together. Now I will show you how to make a second kind of tentacles. To do this, we will need thin bamboo needle or wire twisted in such a way that it does not have a sharp end. Insert the wire into the modeling balloon and then put the second modeling balloon on top. I used 160 modeling balloons. Grab both balloons with your hand, pull out the wire and tie a tight knot at the end so that you tie both the inner and outer balloons together. Now pull out the inner balloon a little and inflate the outer one with air. Under the tension of the inner ball, when inflated, you will get spirals. Now tie both balls together and give the desired spiral shape. This method is very interesting and convenient because you can give your spiral any shape. The tips of such a spiral can be cut off and push the knot a little inside, then they will not be completely visible. Look, you can see the inner balloon, which has twisted the outer one with its tension. I made 2 such dense spirals, tied them together and twisted them together with the rest of the tentacles. Now I'm inflating 4 7-inch balloons into 3 pumps. 5-inch balloons are also suitable for these purposes. I tie the balloons in pairs and then twist the pairs together. So, Let's fix all the details together. First, I'll tie a piece of a balloon for modeling to the tail of a bobo balloon. Then I tie the tentacles on top with the same balloon for modeling. And with the same modeling balloon, I tie a cluster of balloons on top. Now I am extending the tentacles through the cluster so they will be fixed very tightly. From a green balloon for modeling size to 160, I made 2 small pinches the size of 1 finger, tied them and glued them. These will be eyes. I got such a beautiful octopus. You will agree that bobo balloon convey a certain airiness and attract attention. I am pleased to share my experience with you. Thank you for watching us.